Both righties and lefties in the air to left center. And there's one down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. As per usual, one of the best players in the sport, Mookie Betts.
Boog, over the last 10 games, batting over 400. I mean, he is helping to carry this ball club, and it's something that they really need right now. When you think about how he's performing, other players on this team starting to feed off of him. A lot of positivity around this guy right now.
In the air, out towards left center. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Freeman working through some struggles lately. Big stack center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Mookie now.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Nothing on the board for the Dodgers in the first. We're back on the show from Chavez Ravine in a few. No score. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. Vientos with a homer in his last game. Right through there for a strike. In for a strike. 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out without a swing. That K is his third of the game.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Ronnie Mauricio now. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. High chopper to third. Muncy tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth, catcher Francisco Alvarez.
2 down, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak. This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Strike 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. No score here in the second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. To the right side, Simeon throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting sixth, third baseman Max Muncy.
Muncy digs in. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-2. Popped in the air. Left field. Soto settles under this one. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 7, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. No score. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Oh! The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 8th, right fielder Carson Bench.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Carson Bench. Bench, a former first-rounder making his debut, and I think he's a big part of their plans moving forward.
Yeah, I would agree, and I don't think he would have gotten the call up here in April if they felt like he needed a lot more development down in the minors.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 9th, center fielder Luis Robert Jr.
Here's Luis Robert. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Whoa. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Pretty close, but it was a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one to first, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the 3rd. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Peterson back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
1 out, man at first. Now it's the DH. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, center field. Robert moving under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fly to left his first time. Runner takes off. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. Rushing, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Dodgers have the lead.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Freddie Freeman down. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. What a stop to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now 1-0.
I'm a dreamer, high achiever. You know when we're in the place, we don't hold back, we're right.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Out towards right center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Right to start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Yep. Strikeout.
He's 0 for 1.
Be nice to get another one.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Oh, damn.
Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
What a time to miss the cutoff, Boog. If he puts that throw on the money, they've got a chance to get that runner at home. Instead, a critical run scores. That could swing this game.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
All right, sit him down.
That's his 8th strikeout of the game. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1. Back here in L.A., ready to go. Bottom 4. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one ripped left field. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Center field. Robert on his way over. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Max Muncy at the dish.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one lifted to left. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Betts scores. And a 2-1 ball game now.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing the cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me. I don't know if I...
That is the inning. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets 1. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
The sinker's his bread and butter pitch, Boog, and he's gone to it plenty in this one. He's used it on more than half his pitches so far. And he's limited the damage so far. Nothing too bad. Might stick with this approach.
Little dribbler up along third. Muncy throws across the diamond, and the first 2 set down at the top of the fifth.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Struck out swinging his first time. And he takes a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Semien with some impressive production lately. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strikes him out for the second time today.
If you're enjoying the stream, tap the like and subscribe. Thank you for being here, for everyone who's here.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings here and blasts one left field. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time.
I also stream Hogwarts Legacy gameplay, some MLB The Show 23, 26, and I also call live Dodgers play-by-play games as well.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Miguel Rojas, the next to hit, 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third, puts a bunt down. Bichette sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
So the lineup flips over. Next is the Dodger DH. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One gone, runner at first. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully.
Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, trying to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
In the air, right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they take a 3-run lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that run in for third.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop.
Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat.
Runner takes off. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Oscar Brazoban. He last pitched 2 days ago. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Mookie on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again. Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Mets 1. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Carson Benj.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That's a ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Luis Robert now. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Out to short. Throw on to
Got him that time.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Mets 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th inning, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And the batter now, Andy Pajes. Oh, that hit him. To first, he beats it, and that's an infield hit. And
wow, look at that one.
Is going to be all right.
Oh, man. Shot to the head. Damn.
Sean Manaea is forced to the mound after the injury. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Base hit center field, in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Back bunt towards third. Bichette slings to first. Runners advance on a good sac bunt.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 15.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Left field. Can't get there. 1 run will score. 2 runs are in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third. He wants it all.
Oh, can he get it? Can he get it? Can he get it? Shit.
The tag out.
Damn. Thought he would have had it.
2 runs do score. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Mets 1. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 7th. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. So up next for New York, Jorge Polanco.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical.
Welcome in.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. Mets go down quickly. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
Hauls it in, 1 away.
Damn, that one's hit on the nose.
As a hitter, even though you know
But
that, they
right
still
to him.
drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Betts. High fly ball, right field. Bench moving under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Dodgers, right.
So here's Kyle Tucker now, 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto under it. And that'll do it. 3 up. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We're at the top of the 8th. Ronnie Mauricio digs in now.
Ball.
Outside low. And the count is 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Swings through that. Hot shot to third. Muncy sends it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Marcus Semien. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. What a game he's having. 16 Ks down. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Mets 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first. Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. That's out to center field. Robert under it. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll do it. Offense held in check there through 8 full. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Mets 1. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. Back here in L.A., all set to start the 9th in this one. Carson Benj up now for the Mets. Foul ball there.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
So here's Robert now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Oh, hey, Chom. Good, nice of you to join us.
Swings through it for the K. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Back to the top of the order. Bo Bichette will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And this should do it. Complete game.
Ball game. And the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrated the dugout for Chris Singleton.
Hey, you guys hold on. I'll be right back. I just got to go use the bathroom real quick, all right? Hold on. I'll be right back. Don't worry about the music too much because when the video's done, it gives you an option to remove it, so it's no big deal. So here's what we're going to do. Since my creative guy just started, he's going to be too tired to play as a position player in the next game. So I'm going to sim to his next appearance, and we'll play another game. Since you're here, Chom, we're going to play in a very special stadium. Yep, you know it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier.
Oh yeah, I love the game, John.
With the Brooklyn Dodgers.
If I didn't have to work tomorrow, I would have probably kept playing a couple more games in this and maybe some Hogwarts Legacy. But this weekend, stay tuned. I'll be calling all 3 Dodgers games this weekend live. And we'll do some more live stream gaming if I can. Spread the word. I'll be live streaming 3 Dodgers games this weekend. Play-by-play live. Tap the like and subscribe.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low 2s last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep him.
I don't know what playing you one-on-one because I don't really play Diamond Dynasty or any of that online stuff. I just mainly stream.
And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Francisco Lindor.
Oh, I really don't like this guy. I'd like to strike him out.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing.
But you're an Xbox, right? Does it allow cross-platform? Because I'm on the PS5.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. There's a Mets lineup now. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, it's crucial to make good contact against a pitcher like this. You might not get many pitches to hit, and it might be the first pitch.
How's the batting setting and all that? Because I use timing.
Really consistent contact is going to improve their chances.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball into play.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I think that was a little high. I'm just glad he didn't challenge it.
Stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Swing and a bouncer. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the frame. The Dodgers coming.
We have some visitors in here earlier I didn't recognize. I hope they liked and subscribed. We got a lot more coming up.
We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for the Mets, Kodai Senga. What do we
Hell yeah, Chom, that's good. I'm glad. I love last day of school.
He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Now it's the rookie DH. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a ball hit.
Get down, get down, get down. Damn.
He's there. He's got it. One up, one down. Take a look at the lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one.
Not yet. After this game, I'm going to go lay down a little bit and check out your new shorts. I'll give you a like on all of them. Probably comment on them too.
That's Steady Freddy right there. A machine at the plate. He brings the same approach, same attitude every single night.
Simeon, toss over to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Well, we're up to 5 watching. 5 in here now. Hell yeah. Tap the like and subscribe, folks. I stream games, but I also do live Dodgers play-by-play.
Scorching run of play lately. On the ground. Tosses to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. Scoreless after 1. We move ahead to the top of the
second. Nice ballpark, John. I love it.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one fouled off. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking.
Once again, this weekend I'll be going live for all 3 Dodgers games in Chicago against the White Sox. A live play-by-play watch party this weekend. All 3 games.
Now here is Francisco Alvarez. That's in there. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. Got him swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts.
Oh yeah, Fitzy. I hope he's doing all right.
That break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at bat alive.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
I mean, I heard him at the end of his game. He was pretty upset.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. He scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. Got him swinging for the K, and he strikes out the side here in the second. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. On on the money. Nice play.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
No question.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I love the stadium. Good old Hogwarts. Also, for anyone who enjoys Hogwarts Legacy, I stream those as well, and I'm making a series right now in it. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Feel free to join the chat at any time, folks.
Andy Pappas sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Right side, Baden settles under it. 2 away down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. There goes Tucker. Rip, but it curls foul. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Runner on the go again. Cut out and missed.
I had no problem with the number, Chom. I mean, you didn't know, but next time it's cool. It's cool. If that person's still there, it's cool. As long as they're not like spamming it or overdoing it, I can let it go. But you're on top of things, Chom. Thank you.
Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Out of here.
Into the Black Lake and gone. We're lighting up Hogwarts, baby.
Second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Tauchman on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back at the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. On to the third inning. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. Singy, he's been one of the best players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, his numbers place him top 5 in the league. Right there for a strike. Singy, we're celebrating Jackie Robinson today, and what an honor it is for these players to have the chance to wear his number 42.
Well, that's all.
Yeah, just an iconic number, and to put that jersey on with 4 and 2 on the backside, it's got to be inspiring. These guys are honored and privileged to be able to go out there and play on a day like today.
Well, I didn't have 25. I had 23. The game feels a lot better. I like it personally.
And now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor.
Ball 1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this
yeah, it's a really good game.
Success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Tachman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. It's really been playing well. There's a line drive to left field. And a quick out, number 1. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred.
And Freddie Freeman into the Black Lake and gone. A home run.
Freddie Freeman box one out of here. His second of the year, and they boost their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it out, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie, he had the opportunity to play in the Seoul series when the Dodgers kicked off their... Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Now they get the runner and a rundown. The relay to second, and he's out easily. Once he digs in, he's 0 for 1. Never down the right side, but foul.
I really thought that Mookie one was gone. But Muncy does it anyway.
Max Muncy leaves the yard. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Brew. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And makes the grab.
All right, I'm going to start simming some of these at-bats since it's already pretty much, it's going to be a blowout, so I'm just going to sim to when my creative guy bats, and I'm going to pitch.
On MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Start of the 4th, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Late on that fastball.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in place.
Lindor, I can't stand this guy.
Keeps the at-bat going.
I really want to strike him out.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. See you later.
Well, Mets on the board.
Last one out. His 4th home run of the season. 1 down. And next for the Mets, Jorge Polanco.
Outside.
Hey, there you go. Ooga booga indeed. You get to stay up.
Ground ball up the middle.
Let's go.
To first. Play is made, 2 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hit.
Wish I could stay up much longer, but freaking Ooga booga work tomorrow.
To the right side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Oh, you'll find out when she comes to wake you up.
Speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 0-2.
Ball, that's there.
You're going to feel so dead, but hey, it's worth it. The last day of school, who cares?
Top half of inning number 4. And right back to the Mets.
Oh, right back to him. Wow.
The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Ow! Ow!
Great to have you with us here on Jackie Robinson Day. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ground ball right side. Freeman takes it himself. 1 away here in the 5th. Singing here on Jackie Robinson Day. What comes to mind?
Courage. I think about what Jackie Robinson had to endure to be a Major League Baseball player, what he had to deal with in society, but also what he had to deal with in his own clubhouses. To be able to go out there and do that day in and day out, man, that just speaks courage to me.
Look at the bottom tracker, Tom. It was like your Blue Jays lost to the oven mitts in this game earlier.
Top of the list. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Dodgers leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 5th. Swings through for the catch. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Simeon in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Speaking of which, I wonder if the Brewers are winning their game tonight. I haven't checked.
Set down on strikes. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Mets go down quickly. The lead remains. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Tobias Myers. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
The designated hitter, number 42.
On a line out towards center. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen.
Chom, Hogwarts is beautiful in this game at night. Look at that.
His mechanics hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here is Freddie Freeman.
In an absolute tape man.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike.
I love stealing bases.
It wasn't close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. On the ground, right side. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Here's Betts.
Three.
Tyrone Taylor digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Late on that fastball.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Here you go.
Swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. No swing. See ya. Strikes it out for the second time today.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Hernandez turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding. The Surge don't have time to think in between pitches.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 7-1. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
3. Out.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Hey, Chom, here comes your boy, Bo Bichette.
Strikes, he's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, 2 count, you've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
In the air, left field. Hernandez gets under it. And there's 1 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco, has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Bruce. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Pajes has a beat on it. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Mets 1. We hope you're enjoying the game of the week on MLB The Show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luke Weaver. He's been someone at least in.
3. You're out.
Back to the top of the order. Next is the Dodger DH. 1 for 3. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Sylvan second, and that was not close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything.
Runner goes again, pitching for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
And the 0-2. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything.
We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
No count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Popped in the air, left field. Hernandez takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So now the DH spot, Mark Vientos.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 3, striking out for the 3rd time today.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Simeon in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That's in there, and the count even 1-1. That one lifted to left. Hernandez on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers.
3.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And that one fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. Just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Here's Mike Tauchman. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. And he hits a ground ball right side. Rojas with the throw to first. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
All right, Geen. Got here a little late, buddy, but this is the last game for me for tonight.
Well, there'll most hits in the series for him so
I
far.
appreciate you stopping in.
You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Hey, they're down to their final strike.
Got work in the morning. Well, not in the morning, tomorrow night, but I got to get up early anyway. But we get a win.
Good job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count.
Anyways, guys, be sure to tap the like, subscribe if you haven't. Not only do I stream MLB The Show 23, 26, and Hogwarts Legacy, but I'm making content, and I got live play-by-play this weekend of all 3 Dodgers games in Chicago. Yeah, it's about over game, but yeah, that's just a heads up. This weekend I'll be calling play-by-play. But we'll get on here live, do some more games as well. So look out for that. And I appreciate you guys stopping in. Dodgers win another one. That's right, Game. Let's go Dodgers. Let's go. This weekend, I hope we sweep the Chicago White Sox. I get to call all 3 wins. Yeah, thank you guys for stopping in. This is it for tonight because I work tomorrow, but we got more coming this weekend. Stay tuned. Thank you.